Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and we are here today to talk about some makeup that I wasn't expecting to love as much as I do. I didn't buy these things. One of them I was given, but the rest of them I bought, and I didn't buy them with the thought that I was gonna hate them or anything, but I guess I wasn't expecting to love them as much as I do. And I guess they kind of exceeded my expectations in a way, which were, I guess, kind of low. I don't know. So yeah, let's just get started. I have been awake for a very long time. My makeup's been on since about 4:30 this morning, and it's 6 p.m. now. So if it looks a little worse for wear, that is why. So anyway, let's talk about the thing that actually made me want to do this video, which is this from Too Faced. This is the highlighter. I don't remember the name of the range of highlighters, but this one's called Fancy Pink Diamond. They're the ones that look like this. Packaging, overkill. Overkill packaging. So this is what it looks like. This thing came inside of another container. It's over the top. But anyway, this is what it looks like. This was given to me by Kitty Cat Beauty. And I love this. I was not expecting to love it. I was expecting to just kind of go, oh, that's okay, happy to have it. I'll use it. I'll try it, but I wasn't expecting to fall in love with it. This is awesome. I do have this on today. Let's put some more on. Okay, so the reasons I wasn't expecting to love this, I've already worn down the name. I wasn't expecting to love this because I saw Emily Noel. I think this is the one that she decluttered in one of her videos recently. And she kind of swatched it and went like this. She's like, it's just kind of a nothing highlighter. I think it's an everything highlighter. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of, I brought it out here to swatch together because I thought, I haven't swatched them together before. But this reminds me of the new formula from Becca. It's very, it has almost a clear base. When you look at it in different light, it doesn't have that grayness to it that I get a lot of highlighters that look like this tend to have that gray kind of undertone to them. This one does not have it. And it kind of reminded me of this Becca highlight. This is the Pearl Glow Luster Glow Powder. I love this. I only use it in one spot because I don't want to mess it up. But the formula in this, though, is very unique as well. And it kind of reminds me, ooh, they kind of look similar. A little more shiny over here with the Becca. I love this Too Faced highlighter so much. Every single day, I'm just piling it on. I don't want to say it's natural, but it's definitely more on the, no, it's not subtle or natural, but it's not that intense beam. It's just the prettiest glow ever. I want to put this all over my face. I love this so much. And yeah, the packaging, of course, is a little over the top, but I have reached for this every single day since I got it. I think it's so pretty. Shocked that I love it as much as I do. The next thing is this little sponge. So this is from Real Techniques, and I got this little sponge in a Christmas ornament. So right after Christmas, all the little ornaments went on clearance. Of course, I bought a bunch of them. Some of them are better than others. I used one recently that was terrible. But this little round sponge I opened up the other day, and it's awesome. I love it. I don't know if they sell this round sponge regularly, but it's just as squishy as the Miracle Complexion sponge. Bounces all over the face like normal. You do have to kind of work it into the sides of the nose and maybe this area here a little more than you would one that has a point on it. But I love this round sponge. If they still make this, I would love to buy this again. I think it's awesome. And it blends stuff in quickly. And I thought it wasn't going to because it looks kind of small. But when you wet it, it's soft. It's beautiful. I love this sponge so much. Let's put it back there in its holder. The next thing I want to talk about actually are three things from Morphe. So I decided recently to kind of let go of any... Oh, hi, cat. Did you hear him meow? If I reach down to pick him up, I know he's going to get all skittish. So I recently decided to let go of any judgments I have on brands and try them and look at them as if they're brand new to me. And some brands I still don't care about, and I think they're still just cheap crap. But there are some brands I don't like really for no reason other than the people that like the brand a lot. Like Morphe. There are certain people out there, certain YouTubers and Instagram people that really go crazy for the brand. They have their code and they're always talking about it, and then the brand kind of lets me down a lot. I have the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette, the original. I love it. The Volume 2 is really good as well. Not every shade's amazing. I tried the James Charles Mini palette and it was awful. And that's all I really know about Morphe and their brushes that I love. But I decided to try some more stuff with no judgment and just went into it blind. This concealer is amazing. I don't remember the name. I think it's like Fluidity or something like that. I'll list it down below. But this is the shade C1.55. I'm assuming that's cool 1.55. They had quite a bit of shades. I did buy this online without swatching it or anything, and I think I picked a pretty decent shade. So this is what it looks like. It is on a little doe foot here. This is a very nice coverage concealer. I mean, holy crap, look at that. It's very nice coverage, but it doesn't look like a mask. It is on the thicker side. It doesn't take like forever to blend out or anything, but just touching it with my finger now, it feels kind of thick. I love this concealer so much. It does have like a whiteout kind of smell to it, but it doesn't last forever. The whiteout smell goes away very, very quickly, and you can't smell it as you're, throughout the day or anything. I love this so much. I have not tried this under my eyes. I'm not trying all kinds of concealers under my eyes or anything. I really only use the Tarte CC under eye corrector, my all-time fave. That's all I really use under my eyes. So a lot of people, when I read reviews after I tried this, a lot of people didn't like this under their eyes at all, so I don't know how that works. I'm not trying to use it under my eyes. I use it on my forehead, like right here, the chin, the nose. I love this. It wears all day. Obviously makeup not looking so fresh, but even under a face mask all day, this looks amazing. I love this concealer. I love this, and I'm shocked how much I love it because Morphe. Speaking of Morphe, I have two more things. The eyebrow pencil. So this eyebrow pencil is called Micro Brow Pencil. I have the shade Chocolate Mousse. I'm wearing this today, and this one looks like it needs to be filled in more. I looked at it all day, this eyebrow, and I was like, I need to fill that in, but I never did. Am I fixing it or making it worse? I don't know. Anyway, oh, I poked myself right there. Anyway, I love this pencil. It's $5. I wanted to buy the pencil on its own, but they didn't have it available in the shade I wanted, so I bought this set. The pencil is awesome. They sell this on its own for $5. It comes with a really lovely spoolie. It's just one of these typical like micro kind of pencils. It's creamy, but not too much. It's dry, but not too dry. It's a perfect texture for a brow pencil. I love it. And I'm like sad that I judged this brand so hard, and they had such really great products like this. I love this pencil a lot. $5. I'm on a brow product like kick right now where I'm trying everything, and this pencil, definitely one of my favorite things I've tried recently. One last thing from Morphe, I promise. This is the Continuous Setting Mist. This is awesome. I've never tried a setting spray like this before. It's a continuous mist. You kind of shake it up like this, and you spray it. I don't know if you probably can't see it. You can a little bit. It's a fine mist, but not so fine where you can't feel it on your face. You know those mists that are too fine and you feel like you gotta keep spraying forever because you can't feel it touching your face? You can feel this one touching your face. It's fine, but not too fine. Dries really quickly. It does make a difference. I swear to God, this makes a difference with my makeup and how it lasts. It has a scent. I can smell it now. It smells kind of like dry shampoo or something. It goes away very quickly. I don't smell it throughout the day. It doesn't smell offensive or anything, but it does have a scent to it. I love this. I think it's awesome. It doesn't change the way your makeup looks at all. With some setting sprays, I feel like it takes you from looking matte to looking dewy, or from dewy to looking dewier. This one really just sets it however you have it. If you have a lot of powder on, it's like a matte look that you want to keep. It's not going to make it look less so. It's just going to set what you have. I love it. I feel like I'm using my hands a lot in this video, but I love this. It's awesome, and I wish I tried it sooner. Okay. The next thing that I'm shocked I liked as much as I did is this thing from Kat Von D, or KVD Vegan Beauty. It does say Kat Von D on it. This is the Shade and Light Eye in the shade Neupop, or Neopop, whatever. This is what it looks like. I did have this on in a video the other day. I bought a few of these when these first came out. I want to say like 1 or 2 years ago. And I thought they were so awful. They were so hard to use. They would not blend. I did not like them at all. I ended up returning the ones I had. And then when I saw this come back on Sephora's website, I was like, oh, it's only $18. Definitely cheaper than they were before. Bought it. Love it. I think this is so awesome. But I also think because my taste has changed, I feel like I know how to use Kat Von D or KVD Vegan Beauty's matte eyeshadows a little better. I did not like these eyeshadows at all back in the day. I found them so difficult to use. They would not blend. I don't have a little rag here to wipe my fingers off, so we're just going to do this. And I couldn't use them. They made a mess. They wouldn't blend. They would stick. They were awful. This is so good. I really, really like this. And now I'm like, I want to go try I don't think they make these anymore, of course. But now I'm kind of regretting it. I'm like, oh, I wish I could go back and try the other ones because I do like the formula now. And I really like this. I think it's awesome. Super glad I bought it. I have an eyeshadow palette. This is from Pure. This is the first thing I've ever tried from Pure. This is the Extreme Visionary eyeshadow palette. The packaging, super awesome. Very sleek. A tiny bit weighted. Like, it makes you feel like you didn't just buy like a cardboard thing, even though it is cardboard. This is what the eyeshadow selection looks like. I'm wearing a couple of the shades today from here. I'm wearing this one, and then this one here on my lids. The formula of this is very interesting because it's kind of like, I don't want to say sticky, but it feels foiled. Like, it definitely has that foiled feel where it has a little bit of like moisture to it, but not in an oily way. I cannot describe it. If you've tried this, I feel like you would know what I'm talking about. If you haven't tried it and you're trying to listen to me describe it, I'm sorry I can't do it very well. But the formula is, it's definitely something you want to swatch, although I'm not sure you'd be able to nowadays. I don't think I did the swatches right always. But look how pretty. Pigmentation, so nice. The mattes in here are so good. They blend extremely well. I've had this on for a very long time, so, you know, it's not representative of what the palette can do. But the shimmers in here, I wouldn't even describe them as shimmers. They're definitely like foil. They feel like foils. And, oh my God, they're so pretty. You can do so many awesome things with this palette. They are removable pans, and they come out pretty easily. You just kind of pop them out with your finger here. They don't have the name or anything on the back, which is unfortunate if you love names. I don't really care about the names of the palettes or the shadows. This is awesome. This was a palette I had been looking at for so long. I finally bought it, and then like a week later, it went half off. I paid, I think, $34 or so for this. I don't regret it, though. I love this palette. It made me want to try more stuff from Pure. I ended up buying a palette for Christmas. Haven't really tried it yet, but this is awesome. I love it. And I'm shocked that I love it so much because I always thought the brand was like cheap crap, and they're not. They're awesome. Where do we go from here? Let's talk about the two skincare things. So I have a sunscreen from the Walgreens brand. This is the Advanced 50 Hydrating Sunscreen. It says it has antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and ceramides in it, and it's free from octinoxate and oxybenzone. And I was kind of wary about that because I know it sounds kind of bad, but oxybenzone and octinoxate are my two preferred sunscreens. Like, I just like that kind of a sunscreen. And this is awesome. It feels like a body lotion. It doesn't have a sunscreen smell. It's no white cast at all. It's very hydrating though. This is not something you're going to want to put on and then put like shorts on or pants, or put this on and then put like long sleeves on. Your clothes with this stuff on is going to feel like you're suffocating. It's very, very moisturizing, but I like that about it. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. It kind of smells like a vanilla, not vanilla, like a, I don't know, like a caramel orange or something. It's awesome. I love this. It doesn't smell like sunscreen, no white cast, super hydrating, over the top hydrating a little bit, but I love it. So it says the active ingredient are avobenzone, and that means it is a chemical sunscreen? I don't remember which one it is, but this is my preferred sunscreen, the non-physical ones, or the non-mineral. It's a non-mineral sunscreen. Where am I going with this story? Anyway, I love this sunscreen a lot. I was surprised I love it as much as I do because I have tried some from the Walgreens brand before, and I found them very dry and very white and thick and just kind of like yucky. This one is awesome though. If you want to wear sunscreen every day, you want it to feel like a moisturizer, you don't want it to feel like sunscreen or smell like sunscreen, this is the one for you. I love it. Oh, the last thing here is this thing from Aromatica Lively, the Super Barrier Hyaluronic Acid Toner. This is something I bought on stylekorean.com, and I bought this and I hadn't used it. It was kind of sitting back there on that shelf actually for a long time. I finally decided to pull it in. I was like, oh, this little sample size, I'll use it up really quickly. I love the dispenser it has because you don't get out too much. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. So it is a hyaluronic acid toner. I tend to use this mixed in with other serums. So I had one from Versed that I was using, and I have one from, I don't remember what it is now. Oh, from Clean Beauty. I put some little drops like this in my hand. I squirt in the other serums, mix it together. Oh my gosh, this will make your face feel like slippery silk. It will look amazing under your makeup. Not like a primer or anything, but it makes, you know, when you put on makeup and you could tell your skincare was really good that morning and your makeup looks amazing because of your skincare? This will get you to that point. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I wish I had bought a bigger one because it's, where is it? It's about right there right now. I love this so, so much. It feels amazing, has no scent. It sinks in quickly, but not too quickly. There's a cat out there in the tree. I love it a lot. And yeah, something I'm super happy I bought, even though I bought it just to buy it. And I love it. Hold on. Oh, darn it. The cat was right there. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I was going to talk about 2 more things, but I'll save those for another video. That is it. Let me know some things you tried recently that you were shocked that you like as much as you do. I would love to know what they are. I am going to go finish off this chelada. I know in my favorites video, I talked about how I wasn't drinking all the time or drinking every day, and it was like one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh, me and my boyfriend bought a chelada mix the other day called Zing Zang. Well, actually, it's not chelada mix. It's a Bloody Mary mix from the brand Zing Zang. It makes a bomb chelada. I think this is like my 4th one. And oh my god, so good, so refreshing, delicious. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later in another video. Goodbye.